So Will started doing this thing like a little while ago, where he like maps out a flight plan, like of where to fly to, whether it's like somewhere in Europe, like literally anywhere in the world. He maps it out on Google Earth. He'll open up Microsoft Flight Simulator and then plan out a course, and we will join the call. He will stream it, and he will go from takeoff on the runway, doing all the buttons and the thingy bobs, from takeoff to flight to landing safely. And we call it a cannon flight because we all roleplay. So like, for example, in the call, will ask us how we're doing. Will ask us how we're doing, like he's a pilot, telling us where things are to look out the window. If somebody joins the call late and wants to join the cannon flight, we have to roleplay them waking up as a stowaway because they weren't technically brought onto the flight in the first place. There have been flights where we've died, canonically. And the story is that Will collects the life insurance on those said deaths to fund his ever-growing Soot Airlines company. We've had some rough landings. We've had to land in a field once. That was scary. Sometimes he won't look at the fuel or like realize that he's, you know, not got enough fuel.
6 months.
And we'll have to make an emergency landing. Which is very funny. Fundy joined at one point and made fun of us, so now he's banned from Soot Airlines. He's not allowed on. He's not allowed to fly. Not allowed to fly with Soot Airlines. What else happened? I'm trying to think like of like notable things, but most of the time it's just us chilling. And then sometimes whilst we're on that flight, if we want to like do other stuff, we will stream ourselves playing a video game as if we've got like a little portable console and just like showing it to the person next to us.
MA boy Phil.
Or a movie on an iPad, so to speak, right? It's just, or a show. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. And I brought it up. I can't remember why, but I think I brought it up, or like, I don't know. I'm pretty certain I brought it up or somebody else brought it up during the end of MCC on Saturday. So we went on a cannon flight
Piss heart, my beloved.
On Saturday night.
Love you, Phil.
But he had to install the game, so we were up until like our flight was delayed by about 2 hours because the plane wasn't ready. It was also even more delayed at one point because Will couldn't figure out how to take off. He'd forgotten how to take off. It had been so long.
4 months.
So like we had to roleplay him looking at his phone on YouTube
If someone
and like trying to figure out how to start the plane up.
Out of the airplane at altitude.
So we dropped off Scott at an airport. He got off, and we took off again.
Nice and chill. Are these flights recorded or no?
No, we don't record the flights. No. Yeah, Scott was on the Scott was on the flight on Saturday, and he joined late, so he canonically woke up as a stowaway, and then we kicked him off. Uh-oh. Okay, Jesus Christ, I freaked out for a second. I looked over at the call, and Will wasn't live anymore, so I think I don't know if they've crashed or they landed successfully.
That sounds fun. What type of plane can hold 29,000 crowns?
Did you crash? There's a Google like map that he did. He's done like a flight path, and we're going all the way over America, like a bunch of different stops. We've already mapped it out. I think we might end in Hawaii. Oh my god, he crashed. Oh my god, are we starting from the beginning? Oh god, are we playing hardcore? Are we going back to the start? Uh-oh. Will did mention that he might do it hardcore, and like we start from the very beginning if he crashes. And it's a long flight path. It's across the entire United States, and we're not going in a straight line. We're doing this.
Hello, Phil.
To all these different airports. Quackity has sent me flight updates. Will is trying to stream VR. VR flight simulator. Okay. They're in limbo. So they're currently in limbo. All right, fantastic. Good to know. Good to know. Don't know if I'm canonically dead or not. This is great. Fantastic. Let's put the iron in the bank. Yeah, Big Q's there. I don't think Big Q was there from the start. I'm not sure, actually. I don't know. He might have been a stowaway. Push, 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 push. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's always like really chill and fun to hang out. And it's just like an excuse to hang with friends as well. It's pretty cool.